See how this goes here. Oh. What is going on, guys? Evan here from Evan Sports Corner, back with another live stream here on the channel. Today, we got Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. The Stars will be looking to wrap up this series just like the Oilers did last night, and just like the Canes just did with the Capitals. In the last minute of that Game 5, the Hurricanes won Game 5 with a goal from Andrei Svechnikov. So the Stars will rock with the same lineup from last game. No changes to what worked. Miro Heiskanen back in the lineup. Mikko Rantanen doing his thing. And the Stars will look to close out the series here in Game 5. So it's looking good for the Dallas Stars. It's been a really successful playoff run thus far, but the goals are bigger, and we just got to try to wrap this series up. Don't want to give the Jets any sort of life. And with the Oilers already wrapping up their series, advancing to the Western Conference Finals, we know what we have to do today is wrap this series up. And we already have a stoppage in play here, and I think the Jets are going to get an early power play based on what we're seeing here. That's ball 4. So Morrissey shoots this one wide, and nearly a big play there from Cece. Or was there a penalty or no? Oh, I'm just dumb. There was just no penalty. As Ottinger covered the puck up, and Ottinger in these 2025 playoffs, a 7-4 record, averaging about 2 goals a game and a solid save percentage up in those 900s. Definitely good. Hellebuck's save percentage and record in these playoffs has been pretty bad. And for the Jets, it's been pretty rough for him, especially on the road. That's where it's been really tough. Hellebuck has struggled a lot on the road in these playoffs, and so that's why the Jets are down in this series 3-1. They've only lost one game at home in the playoffs to the Stars in Game 1, but they've lost every single road game in these playoffs. They lost all 3 to the Blues. They lost both Stars road games. And the Stars all-time are 13-1 when leading a series 3-1. The Stars usually are able to close it out. And there's Connor Hellebuck's playoff numbers. 5-6 with a goal against average of 3.4 and a pitiful save percentage of .850. That's bad. That's really, really, really bad. So, Hellebuck it's been a rough going of things for him. And so here we go. Got the horn back for today's game, which is pretty nice. So the Stars score some goals today. I'll be playing the horn. Love it. OG people on the live streams from back in the day know about the horn. The horn is back. We finally got the stream deck set up with the new computer. So anyways, enough context and yapping. Oh, shoot. Let me turn that down. We'll be watching some Texas OU baseball as we live stream here tonight, focused on the horns just as much here as Jake Ottinger has been phenomenal in these playoffs, and there have definitely been periods and stretches of this series where the Jets have been the better team. Last game especially, multiple stretches in that game where the Jets were the better team. Multiple stretches in that game where the Jets could have easily won, and Ottinger was phenomenal. 31 saves on 32 shots in the previous game. Stars stole that one, took the win in the series, and went up 3-1. Here's Morrissey and the Jets top D pairing, passing it around. And here's the shot from the point. It's blocked and out of play. So we'll get another face-off here in this Winnipeg O-zone. And so Pete DeBoer with 18 career series wins as a head coach, tied for 4th in NHL history. DeBoer is definitely one of the better coaches in NHL history, one of the greater coaches in the sport. I believe he has a cup, right? I think he does. Maybe, does he? Not sure. As those Jets fans those are Stars fans behind the bench there, looking interesting. They got the green. They got like the kind of like the Greek type look with the robe and then the green plant looking hat. Interesting stuff there. As this puck goes all the way down the ice, and the Jets are gonna play this one. Stars keep it in the zone. Dodonov sends it up. Marchman over there. So again, the Stars rocking the same lineup. As here's a shot from the point. It's blocked by the Jets. Miro Heiskanen makes a play there. As Ethan Mendoza just drove in a couple runs, I believe. Or that's Tommy Farmer just drove in a couple runs. Here's Steele getting into the zone. And we have a penalty coming up here. I was wrong about the one earlier. Gosh. So that's a couple runs right there for the Horns. This is on Sam Steele here as he gets caught. The stick gets caught up there on Tanev, not Chris Tanev from the Stars last year, but a different Tanev. Is called for that penalty. And so now Winnipeg is going to be on the power play. They were 29% best in the NHL in round 1 of these, or not in the regular season, as Connor gets a shot and Onger makes the save. That's one of the toughest saves in hockey, in my opinion, is a save like that. Right off the draw, Connor gets a rip on net. Nobody screening Onger, no one out there in front. Wow, what a chance right there. The Jets, but anyway, back to what I was saying as Steele's going to the box. The Jets were doing well in the second round, too. They were about 22%. That's not bad at all. And then, this round, they're 6% on the power play against the Stars. Now, this is how the game, I think it was 2, went, is we got called for early penalties in that game, and that's what the Jets were able to take advantage. So 30 seconds into the power play, haven't really had a clean entry or a clean chance since that opening sequence, and now there's an offsides call on the Jets here. So Scott Arniel, the Jets coach. The Jets went 35-8-4 at home this season, and also that's including the playoffs. So the Jets, again, they've been great in Winnipeg. They've been super comfortable. They played their best hockey on home ice. I mean, how could you not? Look at the whiteout, the atmosphere. It's incredible. But they're 0-3 all-time in series when trailing 3-1, and they always have blown that Game 5. The Jets have never been able to extend a series when down 3-1. Here's a chance in front, though, and Onger makes the stop. And a minute has gone by on the Jets' power play. Dang it. Oh, we blew that inning. All right. My brain is all over the place at the moment. So here's the puck in the corner, and it's behind the net. Now Johnston will get it out, and he'll clear it down the ice. The Jets' power play continuing to be pitiful here in the postseason as we have about 30 seconds remaining on this power play. The Jets haven't really had a good chance. Perfetti gets it in, though, to Niederreiter. Niederreiter turns it over, and the Stars clear it down with about 20 seconds left. Does this Jets second unit have any magic in them? Not really sure at this point. They've gotten a couple shots here, but Perfetti going to skate it in. Clean zone entry. Good chance here. Shot deflected out in front. And Onger makes the save. And the Stars can't clear it. Someone lost a stick. The Jets get it back. Puck is deflected wide. And that is the end of the Jets power play. So the Stars once again killing off an early power play opportunity. Really good chances here in front of the net, though, for the Jets. Onger stays calm and composed on that one. And then right here, a shot that gets deflected out in front. Puck is kind of loose right there in front of the net for a second, as Tanev kind of tipped it up in the air, and then Perfetti swiping at it in front of the net. But nothing that the Jets were able to do got them into the net. And now it is still a 0-0 game. So again, if the Jets lose this series and they lose it in 5, you really got no one to blame but yourself because of this pitiful power play. I mean, 1 for 17 now is just, I mean, it's got to be historically bad, as the Stars are going to get called for offsides here. Johnston got in early on that one. That's just embarrassing, dude. I mean, my goodness. 1 for 17. I mean, shoot. I'm not complaining at all. And we have a great penalty kill. The Stars, we have a great penalty kill. We do typically a really nice job of killing off penalties. We have a lot of guys in our team who are just very good in their roles. Essa Lindell, extremely underrated defenseman, and the guy is just a beast on the penalty kill. We got Rope Hint and Sam Steele, who Sam Steele is actually just in the penalty box. So that was one of our best penalty killers, but it really didn't matter there. As Bischel's on the boards here against Mason Appleton, and the puck comes out. It's Petrovic. If you guys are listening to the live stream again, be sure to click the subscribe button. We'll be streaming these NHL playoffs as long as the Stars are in. Hopefully we'll be for a few more weeks and hopefully about a month longer win the Stanley Cup. So if y'all enjoy, listen to me, click the subscribe button. And once hockey season's over, I'll still be here live streaming. Here's a chance in front, and Johnston's shot was blocked. Here is Robertson, though. We'll see if he can get his first goal of the series. Shoots one wide of the net. Harley came up trying to make a play there. And we have a stoppage in play. And now we have another penalty coming up here. And this one's on Adam Lowry, the Jets captain, who they were just talking about in the broadcast. He's the leader. And that's just... yeah, it's just a blatant cross-check to the back of Miro Heiskanen there. I really don't understand what that penalty is. I don't understand what he's doing in that situation. I really don't. He's the Jets captain. He's a big hitter. He's a guy who, that's just kind of what he does. He's a big-time enforcer type of guy, leading the NHL playoffs in hits. But that's just such an unnecessary cross-check, especially on Miro. That's just a dirty play. Heiskanen just came back from an injury. And now you just cross-check him blatantly in the back. Way to go, Thomas Burns with the strikeout. My bad, y'all. I'm distracted. But yeah, back to my point before that stuff went down. Yeah, man, we'll be streaming. If y'all are into baseball, probably streaming college baseball. Texas will be in the playoffs, so into the regional. Hopefully as a top 8 seed. Looking like it as the stick broke there. Hintz broke the stick on the face-off. So... yeah, be sure to stick around if y'all enjoy listening to me, and we'll be here the rest of the playoffs. As the Stars have to take a face-off here in their own zone. The Stars are 4 for 11 on the power play in this series, so we haven't been terrible. We have about a minute 40 left on this power play, and here we go, skating into the zone. Hintz gets it over. Stars top unit is out there. Here's Harley over the left side with a shot on net, deflected out in front, and it goes wide of Hellebuck. Rantanen has it, sends it up top to Harley, back over to Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen down low, pass out, and stolen by the Jets. And here they come the other way. And Harley puts a body on him, and they'll just chip this one into the zone. As Harley will skate this one up, but a really nice job by the Jets here on the PK thus far. And... Stars have it here. Rantanen, he's been red hot. Pass over the circle with a shot. Hellebuck makes the save. It deflects out. Stars have it. Rantanen in the left circle. Sends it out in front to Marchment. Puck deflected back to the point. Granlund nearly turned it over, but Marchment keeps it. Stars second unit's out there, but Rantanen's double shifting. Heiskanen over to Granlund, who had a hat trick in the last game, and Heiskanen misplays the puck at the blue line. Only 30 seconds remaining there for the Stars on this power play as Marchment skates it in. Granlund's got it. Mikael Granlund. Back around. Stars passing it. Heiskanen keeps it in the zone. Over to Granlund. Granlund looking for that snipe. Sends it on front. Puck is loose in front. Hellebuck still there. Rantanen sends it back to the point. Heiskanen to Granlund. Good setup here. Granlund shot blocked by the Jets. Heiskanen trying to keep it in the zone. And he does. Stars will keep it in. Only 6 seconds remaining. Marchment sends it around. Granlund. 1 second. Back to even strength. Granlund sends it out in front. Sagan whiffed down it and missed. Robertson is down and the Jets kill off the power play. So both teams have killed off a power play to start this game. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about killing off the power play. It's all about making a big impact on special teams early as we have a stoppage in play here. Jets fans are rowdy, man. I got to give it to them. About halfway through the first period, nothing hockey game so far. I haven't updated the shots yet. The Stars did get some chances. Honestly, not a bad power play at all, in my opinion. We did our thing. We went out there and we got some good chances, some really good shots, and I'm proud. I'm happy with that. First power play of the game, not bad at all. So. Oh my gosh, are the Rangers about to win? Let's go, Armstrong. Let's get it done. 2 outs, all right. Yeah, I can't really be mad about the way that we've played. I mean, again, we did a great job on the penalty kill. It's catch. Is that the inning? All right, cool. That's the inning. Cowboys. Yeah, I can't be mad about that. Again, we had a couple chances, and the Jets did a good job protecting the net. They did a good job protecting everything out in front, keeping everything in front of them. And I mean, yeah, we did our job. You know, we went out there and we had a solid little power play. Didn't score, but again, got some opportunities. Got the ice back in our favor there after we killed off their penalty. So just got to keep doing what we do. We'll win this game. So, yeah, we're playing solid though. And again, if y'all are listening, be sure to click that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. So after the stoppage here, we'll see what happens here in the rest of the way. Stars having their watch party. Both teams having their, well, the Jets, obviously, they have a little watch party outside, and it's kind of cool to see. Like, they got a ton of, the Jets, I got to give it to them. They're a team that hasn't had much playoff success in the history of their franchise. And, you know, going from the Atlanta Thrashers and all that. And, I mean, it's just impressive how how the good their fans are. I mean, they really are an incredible fan base with all the the whiteouts every game. You know, it's pretty intimidating stuff. Makes sense why they play so well at home. Just showed up a status. Duchesne coming into the zone. Forced the turnover on the forecheck. Nearly made a big-time play. But back to what I was saying before. They just showed a graphic on the screen about Mikko Rantanen and how he's closing in on record territory as he's been a part of 7 consecutive game-winning goals here in these playoffs, which is pretty incredible stuff. That Rantanen has been a part of. I mean, he's had a historic playoff run thus far. Dude's been the best player on the planet. And that's saying something when you have demons like Connor McDavid. As here comes Jamie Benn. Someone lost a stick. It looks like it was Pionk. And up ahead, here's Kyle Connor, one of the most dangerous goal scorers on the planet. Hasn't had as much of an impact in this series as you'd think. So, he hasn't done much. Turned it over there. Trying to see if the Rangers are going to win this game, as I think the Stars ice this one here. Yeah, if y'all listening though, be sure to click the like button, click the subscribe button, click those 2 buttons. We're chilling. This puck kind of just floated up there, and then a really good chance for Duchesne. Kind of, the thing is, the Jets defenseman over there, I couldn't see the number, but he did a really nice job here. This was DeMello. Dylan DeMello here did a really nice job cutting off Duchesne's left side, so he pretty much only had one place to fire the puck, which was on the right side. Could have beaten Hellebuck top shelf like Granlund did last game, but just missed the net on that one. Stars will get it out of the zone. Rantanen fighting forward in center ice at about the neutral zone. And here's Petrovic, who's actually played really well in the playoffs as the Rangers win the game 1-0. Shout out to him. I'm focused on like a bunch of different sports or a bunch of different games right now, but the Rangers get a 1-0 shutout. How about that? Good work, boys. Great job, DeGrom. I'll head back to Texas OU real quick. Stars have it around. Nemesnikov sends it out, and Robertson gloves it down. Jason Robertson looking for that first goal of the series. It has not been Robertson's series again. He hasn't played in a while, so at the end of the day, I understand. Hockey's a really tough sport to acclimate to the playoffs because it's a completely different game. Look, playoff football, again, it gets different as well. Playoff hockey is just a different breed of physicality compared to the regular season. And Robertson's not exactly a guy who's always been the lightest of skaters. Love the guy. He's a great player and a great scorer, but he's got his shot and he just doesn't skate as gracefully, so he gets knocked off balance, gets knocked around a little bit, and I mean, it's a guy who's gonna, it's a little tougher for him to acclimate. But I know once Robertson does get going, it's going to get really dangerous. Our team's going to get even more dangerous than we are right now. Anyways, so. But as of right now, it's a 0-0 game. Again, Marshman just had a little chance there near the net. Not much going for him on that, though. Hellebuck was in position. The thing is, I expect Connor Hellebuck to play really well today. As my goodness, he sent that ball to the backstop. I expect Connor Hellebuck to put a really good game up for them today. Dude, can't be popping it up. Come on. Anyways, we're at a stoppage here in the action real quick. So that's kind of, yeah, we're at a stoppage here. So far, I think it's been a pretty, wow, a little too close to the mic. So far, I think it's been a really even game. I think that both teams have had their chances. Jets had a couple really good net front chances. This Ottinger turned them away. Hellebuck turned them away. I'm expecting really good goaltending today. Again, Jets, their backs are against the wall here. I mean, the series is on the line. Their season's on the line. This has been a historic season for Winnipeg. They won the President's Trophy, which if you guys don't know what that is, that's the trophy that's awarded to the best regular season team. Team's been dominant all year, but the two things that have provided the biggest change for the Jets from playoffs to now is Hellebuck stops that one and Steele just got decked by Shen and Steele's a little firecracker, so I know he's not going to take that one lightly, but the two biggest things that have changed for the Jets come playoff time versus the regular season is the power play. As my goodness, he just got body checked like a football hit right there. My gosh. Like, I don't understand, dude. He just got smacked. Anyways, that's what playoff hockey's all about, though. Those types of hits. Love it. But, anyways, back to what I was saying about the Jets. So, their regular season power play was one of the elites of elites. And Edmonton last year had a historic power play in the regular season. Like, people were calling it the greatest power play of all time. And then when we got to the playoffs and we played them in the conference finals, I felt that. I understood it. I was like, wow, okay, this is legit. Like Edmonton, legitimately, their power play is so it's almost unstoppable. The Jets have guys. They have elite players. A couple guys like Connor that are just incredible player. Like Connor's an incredible player. So is Morrissey. But Shifley's a good player, really, really good player. Ehlers, Villardi, like they're all really good players, but they're not Connor McDavid or Leon Draisaitl. In fact, Kyle Connor's the only one really in the same realm, even close to that type of guy. And even last year, the Colorado and Nathan McKinnon. I mean, we did a really nice job against their power play. They had their moments where McKinnon would score, but it was really just our penalty kill's been elite, and the Jets haven't really had that type of success. They don't have those elite scorers who are just kind of inevitable, other than Connor, maybe. And he hasn't done crazy stuff this series yet. So hopefully we can keep him in control and in check. But yeah, and then Hellebuck. Hellebuck is so much worse in the playoffs than the regular season. I mean, the guy is the Vezina Trophy winner every year, it seems. The guy is the most dominant goalie. He's a brick freaking wall in net. And then we get to the playoffs, and he's dropping an 850 save percentage, which is awful. I mean, can't expect to win too many playoff games where every save matters when their goaltender's allowing a pretty decent amount. Anyway, so here we go. Jets were having some opportunities there, nothing crazy, as Lindell sends this one into the middle of the ice for Sagan. I had to yap there about the Jets for a little bit just for some extra broadcaster context. Appreciate y'all listening, though. Click that subscribe button if you're enjoying what you're listening to. Puck is in the corner. It's Morrissey versus Sagan. Stars are pretty healthy. I think we're now fully healthy with Miro Heiskanen back in the lineup. Again, Sagan missed a ton of time the regular season. Heiskanen and Robertson, all those guys. Here's Johnson skating it in. Puck is deflected as he tried to pass it to a teammate ahead. And now here come the Jets into the zone. And a nice stick there. Puck's in front and it bounces in the crease. And Ondrub makes the save and jumps on top of it. Jets first line making some plays here. As this puck bounced up and around and Shifley tried to get back into the crease. A really good chance right there. Really good chance. I need to update the shots again. So Odger in his career in playoff potential series clinchers, he's 5-5 with a 238. There are 2 goals, about 2 goals per game. So Odger usually I mean, the 5-5 record isn't great, but I mean the 2 goals per game is the save percentage is good. Odger usually rises to the occasion in the game sevens and these types of moments. He has had a couple games like game sixes where we played really bad though, and that's inflated the numbers. And the record has gone down a bit as the Jets send this one into the zone. And Harley will play this one back around. Puck is on the boards. Nemesnikov over there. Labushkin and Steele fighting for it. The Stars' fourth line trying to put together a really nice shift. Morrissey sends it back up. 6.5 to play here in the first period. Puck is in the middle. Morrissey with a shot. Onger makes the save. It got through. Labushkin plays this one off the boards, and it's up and out of play. And now I will finally update the shots. And we have a power play coming up here. I believe that this one is going to be against the Winnipeg Jets as Marchment takes a hit there, loses the stick. It's on Perfetti. I'm so confused. I think that they got the Alright, well, it's going to be a power play. They said it's on Perfetti, but the replay that they showed, the penalty was on, looked like it was on Nemesnikov, but Cole Perfetti gets the interference minor. So I'm very confused about that. But the Stars get a power play here. And we turn it over. Here come the Jets, and Onger makes the save. As Lowry's out there on the PK, a heck of a forecheck here. And not a good start for the Stars power play. As the first 20 seconds were the Jets getting the big opportunity. Now what you want to see is here's Rantanen. Sends it back up to Harley. Harley over to Rantanen. Puck is behind the net. Pionk trying to send it out of the zone, and he clears it out. So 40 seconds have already come off the clock here on this penalty. The Stars have had about 5 less power plays than Winnipeg in this series. And taken advantage of about 33% of them. So now this game, the penalty kill has not been... The penalty kill has been excellent for the Jets. Power play has not been good for the Stars at all today through these first couple as Rantanen skates it in. Is he trying to go hero ball? Yes, he is. And it gets cleared again by the Jets. There's only 45 seconds left on this power play, and the Stars have yet to even get a shot yet. This has been really ugly. Hopefully we can set something up here in the next 30 seconds as Granlund will skate it in. The second unit out there for the Dallas Stars on this power play. And now the puck is trapped on the boards. And it'll be poked out by Sagan. Sagan drops it back for Granlund. Granlund in prime position. Sends it up. Heiskanen with a shot. And it's blocked by Hellebuck and over. Marchment deflected out of the zone as he tried to get it to Heiskanen. Miro Heiskanen over to Robertson. Robertson with 8 seconds left. Skates it in. Puck is going to be sent to the corner. The Jets are going to clear it. And another power play wasted by the Dallas Stars. I mean, that was ugly. We got one shot. One measly shot off that whole power play. That was terrible. That was embarrassing. I mean, they got as many shots as we did on our own frickin' power play. That's just terrible. Man, that's just an embarrassing power play right there. I mean, we really just... 0 good chances. Just sad, boys. Just sad. I mean, I don't want the Stars to be lackadaisical today and get comfortable with a 3-1 lead. We need to end this series tonight, for one. But, I mean, that's just really... Yeah, that was just an ugly power play, though. Goodness, what are you swinging at, man? Really ugly power play, though. Again, just didn't really get a whole lot of chances. Every zone entry usually ended up at some point a pass went bad or a turnover, and the Jets get a easy clear. I mean, we get 2 power plays early in this game, and we don't take advantage at all. I mean, it's just... Oh, foul tip. What? He didn't catch it. Good pitch. Yeah, so if y'all listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. So the Stars and Jets, 0-0. Some solid chances for both teams early on in this game. I'd say the best chance for the Stars is probably that Duchesne turnover. I think Duchesne is still looking for his first goal of the playoffs for us. I mean, there's definitely some notable names for the Dallas Stars who have not scored in these playoffs. Now, Jason Robertson, he's only played in this series, but he doesn't have a goal yet. Jamie Benn definitely doesn't have a goal yet. And so, yeah. Oh, okay. So Steele drew that penalty. Got it. Okay. Anyway, so they showed the penalty finally that they called. Because after they called the penalty, the replay people on the broadcast showed a completely different they showed a completely different player doing something, but then they just clarified it here with a different replay angle. So Longhorns take a lead. Nice. Anyways, 4 minutes to go in the first period. Y'all listen, click the subscribe button for me here. And here come the Dallas Stars the other way. It's Martzman. He'll send this one into the zone. Puck is going to be stopped on the boards. Bischel over there. And the Jets are going to come out and get a rush. Jets are trying to make a play. Nice maneuver. And Onger makes the save. A dangerous chance there for the Jets. And Onger in prime position makes a great stop. Oh, man, that was a heck of a run, though. Jets are doubling the Stars' shots, 8-4 here in the first period. Morrissey behind the net. He'll take it out now and send it up into the Stars' zone. I was waiting for him there to do it. CeCe over there on the left side. Lowry, the captain, sends it around. Lindell pokes it. Appleton in the Jets' second line creating chances. A DeMello's shot stopped by Ottinger. A clean stop. That's almost as important as the save itself, is controlling the rebound after those types of shots from the point, because you let those pucks start to bounce around a bit and you're in some serious trouble. Puck is loose. And the Stars will chip this one high up into the zone. It's an icing call. Passes around and a chance there in front for the Jets. I think that was Scheifele who got the shot off. Now Connor over there with Duchesne. It's the Jets' top line out there with about 2:50 to go in the first. And the Stars will chip this one down the ice. Puck is loose. Stars trying to kick it out of the zone. The Jets can't keep it in. And Ben has it here for the Stars with about 2.5 minutes. Stars send this one up, and Duchesne trying to play it. This one goes down the ice. I don't think it's going to be an icing call, though. Oh, we got Belantis in. Hellebuck plays this one back. And the puck is loose at center ice, and here comes Lowry. Little 2-on-1. Lowry with a shot stopped, and it went over the net. Another great chance for Winnipeg. Stars top line out there right now. And it's Rantanen getting it, chipping it around to center ice. And Rantanen getting it back here as the Jets tried to clear it down the ice. And Harley will play this one into the zone. Stars have it. Steele sends it over to Marchman. Marchman sends it back around. And it went through Rantanen. Again, he's going to consistently be double shifted. Pete DeBoer with a lot of trust in him. Puck at the top of the point. Shot. A lot of traffic in front. Puck was deflected wide of the net. Into the corner. Iafallo battling against Lyubushkin. And we got the puck loose behind the net. Harley will play it. And this puck will go down into the zone. Morrissey has it. Heiskanen has it now. He'll send it around. And he's going to get it back. Stars are going to take this one now. Trying to get one last chance here. Robertson knocked to the ground as DeMello plays it out of the zone. Under a minute to play in the first period. Jets turn it over. Here come the Stars. It sends in tight with a chance, and it nearly went off Johnson. Sticking in. It goes wide. Had Hellebuck leaning the other way on a dangerous chance as Perfetti gets knocked over. Puck is in the corner. And that's deflected. The Stars are going to try to go on a run here. It's Robertson skating it past center ice. He'll chip this one in. It's deflected and out of play with about 21 seconds left in the first period. Again, I feel like the floodgates will open for Robertson if he just puts one puck in the back of the net. I feel like that's all it's going to take for him. So a great chance here earlier in the period for Lowry. Not too long ago. What a chance there. Ottinger stops it, though. And now the Jets are going to try and get a run here. Puck is poked. 10 seconds left in the period. One final run for the Jets. Puck is now in the corner. Ceci will play it out. 3 seconds. Deflected out in front corner with a chance. And that will end the first period. Man, it was a great period overall for the Winnipeg Jets. I got to say, if you are a Winnipeg Jets fan right now, I don't know. They outplayed us for sure. No doubt about that. The Jets 100% outplayed us in that first period. Definitely. We got outplayed all period. But they didn't score. Ottinger really had a great period. A lot of high-quality chances for the Jets. I mean, 11 shots to 4. Really, and 2 terrible power plays as well. But at the end of the day, as Johnston's deflection nearly went in there. But at the end of the day, the Jets didn't score. And that's what matters. So if you are listening to the stream, man, be sure to click the subscribe button. And we'll be back for the second period here in a bit. But it's 0-0 at the end of the first. Jets definitely had the better period. Were more active, played a lot better. But they didn't put one in the back of the net. And that's what matters. So still got a lot of hockey left to play in this one. All right. Let's get it, guys. We got a second period here. I got to change the score, but yeah, the period. Or not the score. What am I saying? Here's a chance in front, and it's knocked away there. Stars have a chance here out in front. Dangerous chance. Hellebuck, what a save! Oh my goodness, what a save by Hellebuck, denying Harley with the glove. Wow. Another chance out there in front. Rantanen trying to poke at it. So Hellebuck in his career when facing elimination, he's 2-6, but the numbers aren't bad. Only averages about 2 goals per game. Not bad at all there. Here is Nemesnikov beating it around. And now Ehlers will play this one around. Perfetti's after it. Here's the Donov skating it up the ice. Puck is deflected around, and now Marchman keeping it in the zone, and here's a chance, and it goes wide of Hellebuck. So again, we're already seeing Hellebuck. He's dialed in today. He's going to be really tough to get the puck behind him. I mean, he's a guy who plays really well at home. So we'll see what happens here as Petrovic sends this one around. Stars have come out in this second period with a lot better energy. In the first period, we played pretty sloppy, and it was a little rough out there as Marchman sending it near Sagan, and the Jets are going to keep this one in the zone. Tana will send this one in. And the puck is loose on the boards. Down goes a Jets player. Morrissey skating with it. Sends it all the way around the boards. It's Bichel trying to make a play on it with his stick. And Ben will get this one up the ice here. It's going to be Petrovic sending it in, and the Stars will get a line change off. So, oh boy. Kyle Connor sends one on net. And here's Hintz. And Hintz will just ship this one into the zone because we were going to be offsides if he didn't do that. So Jets are going to take this one into the zone. Appleton is there. Appleton on this first line with Connor and Scheifele for the shift. And Connor has it. Sends it back out to the point. Pionk has been ripping them all series. Puck is loose. Appleton couldn't fire the rebound. Sends it back up top. Here's Pionk. Pionk sends it around near Scheifele as we got multiple sticks on the ice right now, or at least multiple parts of a stick. One probably broke. Steele down there with Labushkin, and Labushkin gets it. Stars' first line is out there right now, plus Sam Steele as this puck goes all the way to the side. Jets' forecheck is relentless. And Finally, the Stars get it. It's Rantanen. Rantanen will chip this one into the zone, and the Jets will play it. Hellebuck's got it, and he gets it out to Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter skates this one into the zone. He's got a full head of steam. Niederreiter, really nice moves to get it in. Here's a what am I saying? Here's a wrister from the point. Wrister. Pass over. Shen to Morrissey. Fires this one around. Harley playing it behind the net, and he sends it out. And this puck is now out to center ice. Wyatt Johnston misplayed it. Jets have it. There's some live bets going on right now whether this game will go to overtime. Could be a possibility. As Perfetti tried to weave through Harley, but he knocked the puck away. Really nice defense from Harley. Puck is in the corner. Ehlers is over there. Ehlers passes this one out of the zone, and the Jets have to retreat here. I mean, Nikolai Ehlers, he's just... It really has been a rough series for that guy for the most part. I mean, he did have a nice goal, I think, last game, but Ehlers has been a little soft, a little rough coming off the injuries. As here's Duchesne chipping this one, and then he just banks it off the boards, and now here come the Jets the other way. They got a full head of steam and a little advantage. We got a little problem there. Ben going down. Morrissey cutting him off. Sagan with a chance in front. Duchesne, and got blocked. Here's another shot, and Hellebuck stands tall. Really nice chance there for the Dallas Stars. And now somebody's down, and we got a penalty. Let's see, what's the call going to be here? Wow. We got a penalty here. So we have multiple guys in the box. One for each team. Looks like we've got a little penalty with Duchesne and Nemesnikov. So are we going to 4-on-4 here? What's the deal? So we have 4-on-4 time here for the next couple minutes. Heiskanen plays it back. And now Miro Heiskanen. Skating it into the zone. Heiskanen. Johnston with a shot. Goes up and wide of the net. Rantanen. Fights off. Rantanen. Johnston trying to make a play. He got a little fancy there, and he got the puck poked away. Now the Jets coming in. Pionk, nice passing from the Jets. Here's a shot, Scheifele across, and they score! I think this is an own goal here. Scheifele, I think he may have banked it off of Harley and into the net. And that's going to be a goal right there. I think, yeah. I believe so. Yeah, Johnston gets the puck poked away here on one end of the ice. And the Jets come down the other way. And yep, Scheifele banks it off the skate of Harley. I mean, oh, man. Feel bad for Ottinger. Oh, Harley, dude. You got to play that with the stick, not the skate. So the 4-on-4 will continue for another minute. But a goal right there for the Jets. Mark Scheifele gets credited for the goal for knowing how to use geometry to his advantage. As Lowry sends this one back to the point, Morrissey. That's definitely a killer, though, right there. To give up an own goal like that, it's definitely been... I mean, I think we played pretty decent this period, too. Just missed on our chances, and then boom, the Jets capitalize on theirs. And or they capitalized. I mean, you knew they were eventually going to break through and score. They've been playing too well today not to, but that's definitely a tough one to give up in that situation. Jets are holding it here. So about 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Heiskanen entering the zone. Harley trying to make a play on the other end of the ice. Jets with a 35 3-3 record in the regular season when scoring the first goal of a game. Wow, that's impressive. 11:59 to go here in the second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. And this puck will go into the zone. Man, oh boy. So Stars have actually outshot the Jets here in the second period, but that's how hockey goes sometimes. The Jets, they broke through. I mean, they had a really good first period, and you can't. I mean, Ottinger can't be blamed at all for that goal. That's just a ridiculous amount of bad luck there, and a bad play by Thomas Harley. Got to play that puck a lot better. So 11 minutes to go, and the puck is loose. Hintz and the Finn line are out there right now. We'll see if they can make something happen. There haven't been too many chances created by that line today, although it has been all playoffs. Here's Lowry with a shot, and it's blocked out in front by Ottinger. All right, 3 more out to Texas. So the Jets strike first as Thomas Harley with an own goal right there. I mean, you hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Max Baloo, baby. If you're listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. Oh, man. Oh, that just... The same thing happened in the last series, too. We just... Dumb stuff like that. I mean, that's just the flukiest of crap. Anyways, I mean, we'll see how the Stars play the rest of the night, because I honestly thought before that goal that we were playing pretty well, as this puck is stuck on the wall right now. So the Stars this postseason are 4-4 when allowing the first goal, and the Stars have allowed the first goal in most of our games we have. So if you are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. So I mean, playing from behind is really not it's kind of it's not something that we're uncomfortable with. It's not something that we're like it's something we're pretty used to at this point in the playoffs. Like it's just kind of it is what it is. We come out and we just we usually give up that first one. So we'll see. We can make some changes here as we're officially about to hit the halfway point of this hockey game, the 10-minute mark of the second period. And this puck is in the neutral zone. Ben going out to play it. If you're listening, be sure to click the sub button. Been a little distracted by this Texas baseball game here as well. Been keeping an eye on that. So we'll try to lock in as Connor's line out there right now. A very dangerous line. And the Jets turn it over. Viardi was trying to make a play. But that Jets first line, when they're on their game, that's an elite line right there. And Shifley got credited for the goal earlier today. Here's Harley sending this one up. He tried to do a cross-sized pass. It was knocked down at center ice by the Jets. And now the Jets will turn it over, and Harley's got it. Harley again passes it off Ben. It's getting late. DeMello's skating it up the ice, and DeMello will send this one around the boards. Ottinger will play this one around. Robertson sends this one up the ice. Hellebuck wasn't even able to make the play. He came out of the goal like he was going to be able to make a play, and now here come the Jets. 3-on-2 rush. Ehlers knocked around by Bischel. Really nice play by Bischel. He was not playing around there. Big body on Ehlers, nothing he could do. And now another pass, errant pass there by the Jets. Not even an errant pass, just a puck that went off escape. Waiting to see what Mikko Rantanen can do today. I'd like to see Rantanen start to make some big plays today as the Stars aggressive here on the forecheck. Couldn't make anything happen as Ottinger plays this one to Esa Lindell. Lindell goes to Steele. And Steele up ahead here to Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin will chip this one into the zone. And around is Steele. Puck goes around to Donoff. And here are the Jets. Taking this one up the ice. Turned over in the neutral zone. And the Stars will chip this one down under 8.5 minutes left. Probably a TV timeout coming soon. As Schenn gets it over. And Petrovic plays it to Bischel. Out to Marchment. Marchment stretches this one out. The Donoff skates it in with a shot. And Hellebuck shuts down the short side. So elimination game, and the Jets have come to play so far. They lead 1-0 in this one. So there you go. It's been the Jets have played really well today so far. So, I mean, they've come out, and again, as expected, they've been the more aggressive team. They've been the more aggressive team today. That's what it's been so far. We're down 1-0, and we're by no means out of this game at all. But if we want to win, gotta start playing better, and it's that simple. We have to start playing better. We have to be a little more aggressive. I mean, Rantanen, guys like that first line, especially with all the Finns, they got to be more aggressive and get us some more opportunities. Because I've seen Rantanen, man, when he turns on those Jets, good luck stopping him. I want to see a type of run like that. I mean, really, we haven't had that many great chances today. That one chance there with Johnston where he got poked away. Duchesne had a chance where he missed wide. I mean, the chances have been really limited. And it's kind of disappointing. The Jets have had a lot of good chances. You knew they were going to score at some point. It was inevitable. The amount of shots they were putting on. I mean, Ottinger hasn't given up a goal that was his fault tonight. And there's nothing he can do. Ottinger's been phenomenal. And that's what sucks is you don't want to waste a performance like this from Jake Ottinger. You want to put this series away as soon as possible. Because you give a team down 3-1 a little belief in themselves by giving them that game. All of a sudden, there's a lot of, like this game, you think that there's not as much pressure on you because you're up 3-1. Then you go back home and say you drop that one, then there's a lot of pressure on you. there's a lot of pressure on you in Game 6. And you drop that one, well, then you get in trouble. Point leaders in the NHL playoffs. We got two of them in this series. Mikko Rantanen, 19 points, leading the charge. And then Kyle Connor is up there as well with 15 points. Two of the top players in the playoffs, as Rantanen's currently engaged in a situation there in front of the net as that shot was coming in. Here's Niederreiter, plays this one to the corner, and him and Heiskanen go at it there. Heiskanen took a bump. This one goes around Appleton, and it's Rantanen trying to play Niederreiter. The Stars' power play has been pitiful tonight. I think we have had 2 or 3 power plays. Nothing has gone well. That's a nice deflection there by Granlund. That could have been really dangerous, but the Stars are struggling to clear this one. And the Jets have had a long bit of zone time here. And we got pushing and shoving going on the far wall. Puck is still trapped there. Hintz took a shot. And this puck is still loose. It's not trapped against anything. It's just loose. And now Ottinger will cover it up as the puck's kind of just found its way into the crease. And Kyle's a really good chance right there for Kyle Connor. He's had some good chances tonight to make this game even worse. 2-3 nothing. Connor, 8 points in the last 5 games facing elimination. So he has an assist tonight on the Scheifele goal. Stars win the draw here, and they go to Ben. Ben sends this one up the ice. It will not be an icing call with 7 minutes to play in the second. Jets have it. DeMello will skate this one into the neutral zone. Chip this one around the boards. And Ceci in the corner. Out to Duchesne. Turnover there. Jets have it down low. Behind the net is Scheifele. Mark Scheifele sends it up top. Morrissey shot deflected. It got through Ottinger there to the right side. And the Jets keep playing it around the board. It's Connor behind the net. So dangerous. Connor sends it back up top. A prolonged zone time here for the Jets. And Ottinger sees that puck through traffic and makes the stop. So the Jets getting a couple shots here on Ottinger. He's turning them all away right now. Oh, man. .620 to go in the second. Jets leading 1-0 on the Scheifele goal. Here's the puck around the boards. Bischel. Sends this one to Perfetti. Winnipeg passing it around here cleanly. Puck gets in on Ottinger, and he'll just cover it up for the stop. So Ottinger was a .900 save percentage or better in 8 of his 11 games. Pretty remarkable stuff. Pionk with a shot. It goes wide of the net. And we have a Jets player down as Ottinger stops that one. That got sent on the net. Robertson trying to make a play. Johnston, Robertson, and Hintz out there for the Dallas Stars. Johnston sends it over to Robertson. Hintz. Back around. Wraparound chance, and Hellebuck makes the stop. He covered that post well right there. We will head to a TV break here. Jets leading 1-0. If you are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. If y'all listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. Jets leading 1-0 on a Mark Scheifele goal. That was really an own goal scored by Thomas Harley. And that's their only goal of the day. Puck is behind the net. Sam Steele over there. Hellebuck right now pitching a shutout, looking for his second shutout of the playoffs. Here's Bischel, or second shutout of this series. Puck is behind the net, sent around the boards. In the corner, the ref is also over there, and the ref has been tripped up in the corner. That is definitely a very interesting situation. Jets come out with the puck, though, and here they come into the zone as Bischel plays a man into the boards. Here's Marchment, and he sends this one high up into the air. Dadonov going to play the puck in the corner, and the Jets are going to come out with it. Under 4.5 to play here in the second period. 1-0 game here in Winnipeg, and they're going to ice the puck. Four minutes to go in the second, and the Stars are going to ice this one now. That is true, yeah. So, yeah, the last game here in Winnipeg, game 2, just pointed out here. Yeah, Hellebuck did pitch a shutout. I mean, he really is a completely different goaltender at home versus on the road. As here's Rantanen skating it in. Stars top line out there. Puck is deflected. Here's a shot. Lindell out in front, and here's a dangerous chance for the Jets. And oh, great play right there by Duchesne to steal that puck as the Jets were going for the breakaway. Scheifele was breaking forward. And now here's Duchesne. Dangerous chance for the Stars. Oh, it went off the crossbar. Oh, Sagan with an incredible chance, and now we have a stoppage here behind the net. So 3 minutes to go here in the second period. And Perfetti will chip this one in. This puck goes over the net. Stars try to clear it. Pion keeps it in, rips one, and Ottinger makes the save with the glove. Man, that Sagan chance was so dangerous. Great passing from the Stars to get into the zone, and Sagan had an amazing chance, and he hit the crossbar. I mean, it really just, it hasn't been our day, man. I mean, it really hasn't been our day. Wow, a Jets fan with a Dodgers hat. Wow. Boo-hoo. Anyways, a little Einstein-looking dude. The freaking feather in his hair. It's kind of crazy. So the Jets lead this one 1-0. Face off here in the Dallas defensive zone, and the Jets win it. Nemesnikov gets it out to Shen. Around the boards, and Morrissey couldn't get it, and Dodonov will play this one into the neutral zone, and Dallas will chip this one down the ice. And man, that dangerous chance beat Hellebuck. Hellebuck plays it, and Marchment tackled there. Very interesting collision just went down. And it's going to be a penalty on Marchment here. Marchment, I mean, hey, man, you got a reputation of being that kind of guy. And, yeah, he grabs a hold of Nikolai Ehlers there and then drags him down. So Marchment will head to the box, and the Jets will spend almost the entire rest of the second period, about 2.5 minutes. They'll spend 2 of those minutes on the power play, unless they score before it ends. All right, this is a chance right here for the Jets to really put a little separation in this game. See if they can get it done. Second power play of the day for Winnipeg. Dallas dominated the first power play. Or dominated on the PK. Winnipeg did not do much, and the Stars already have a clear. So the Jets will have to regroup. Ehlers, Connor, Viardi, Scheifele, and Morrissey, the top unit. And yeah, the Jets went 0 for 1 on their first power play. And not off to a great start in this one yet. Although here's the play. Connor sends this one around the boards up top. Here's Morrissey. Nice passing by the Jets. Morrissey sending it across. Nice play here by the Jets. Passes. Oh, he tried to pass it across to Connor, who would have had a wide open net. Jets keep it in the zone, though. Connor sending it to the middle. It's blocked. What a chance right there. Now the puck is in the corner. It's been a really good power play so far for the Jets. Morrissey walks in. Morrissey shot. Oh, my goodness. Another chance. Ottinger makes the save. A stick is down on the ice. I don't know whose it is. Someone's playing without a stick for the Dallas Stars. It's Ceci. Connor sending it over. Jets are playing dangerous here. Dancing around. This puck is loose. Ottinger made another save. Here's a chance. Morrissey rips it and it goes over the net. Ottinger wasn't even looking and he stopped it. I don't know how that was stopped. Ottinger wasn't even looking at it. Stars now have all players on the ice with a stick. Here's Connor. Sends it over with a shot. Wound up. Ottinger. Puck's loose. No goal. Jets fans started to go crazy like the puck went in the net. It was bouncing up in the air and the ref immediately waved off no goal. They call it no goal. The puck went into the net because Scheifele... Okay, so Scheifele bumped the puck into the net with his hand. He, knocked it into the goal purposely with his hand. It was a forward motion. He knocked it in. He didn't really even try to argue it. And yeah, he just kind of taps it in with the hand. And immediately waved off no goal by the official. Holy crap, though. This sequence the last minute has been the most ridiculous sequence of probably the whole series. So much chaos in front of the net, so much going on, and somehow the Jets did not put the puck in the net. Well, they did, but it wasn't legal and it got waved off. 10 seconds left. Puck sent around Ottinger. We'll play it. Steele will get rid of it, and that'll end the power play. Somehow, someway, the Stars keep him out of the net. Jake Ottinger, my goodness. And now the Stars will send a full ice pass to Marchment. An aggressive forecheck right there. And now here's Niederreiter skating in. Heiskanen behind him makes the play, although Ottinger had to make the save. Heiskanen was on his back. Puck is out in front. Rantanen gonna skate it up to center ice, and he goes down, and the second period is over. We head to the third period. Dallas trails 1-0. The Jets take the lead this period on a Mark Scheifele goal. Oh man, that was a crazy period. If y'all are listening, man, be sure to click the subscribe button. That period was the most ridiculous period. Again, by the way, the Stars should 100% be down like 3-0 right now, at least. Jake Ottinger has stood on his head. Thank you, Mark Scheifele, for obviously knocking the puck in the net. And yeah, it's a 1-0 game. So despite how poorly we've played, we don't even have double-digit shots yet. If we just come out in the third period and play solid and turn it up, we can win this game. So we got 20 minutes to get it back. I'm going to take a break here. If y'all are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. Don't go anywhere. We still got a full period of hockey left. We'll see if the Stars can take the lead and take the series in the next 20 minutes when we come back. See y'all in a bit. All right. Third period action here in Winnipeg. And series is on the line. Season's on the line for the Jets, and we'll see if they can hang on. Hopefully, my Stars can end this series tonight and get us to get us to the next round of the playoffs. But obviously, easier said than done. So Hellebuck looking to put up a shutout. Here's Lindell. The shot goes wide of Hellebuck. And Rantanen behind. That's not Rantanen. That's Duchesne behind the net. Jets are 41-0-1 in the regular season after leading the second period. The Jets, I mean, when you give a guy like Hellebuck back there in the net, usually plays pretty well as Robertson with a really nice wrist shot there. If you guys are listening, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. Keep trying to grow this channel. Hopefully get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys can click that subscribe button again, really would help me out. Here's a shot on net from Pionka. Goes wide of the net, and there's going to be another penalty on the Dallas Stars. We have a tripping here behind the net. It was the veteran Petrovic who tripped Mason Appleton. And the Jets will be going back to the power play. And that is a clear trip behind the net. So the Jets, I believe this will be power play number 3 for them tonight. They're 0 for 2 so far, but man, that last power play was ridiculous. I genuinely don't know. How we didn't give up a goal on the last power play. Like, that was ridiculous. Like, I was shocked. I was like, what? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. See if the penalty kill can have a little more magic today. Puck is loose. The Jets win it off the face-off. And their top unit is out there, passing it out behind the net. And oh my gosh, another trip. You're kidding. Yeah, that might be GG's. And it's Lindell too. Well, wow. It's going to be a 5-on-3. And Lindell, who's one of our best penalty killers, one of our best D-man on the penalty kill, gets called for this. And now it's a 5-on-3. And it's not just a 5-on-3 for 10, 15, maybe even 30 seconds. It's a minute 47 of 5-on-3 time. I mean, this is ridiculous. But careless with the stick, Lindell. I see what he was trying to do, and he just caught the stick and went down. And I mean, this is better than a 4-minute minor. This is a 5-on-3. I mean, this is about as good as it gets. And you get almost a full 2 minutes of this. So the Jets have all the time in the world, all the open ice in the world here. And they have they're just toying around here with the puck. A minute 40, they have so much time. They can just pass it around, really set up for the perfect shot. Connor, slapper from Scheifele, and the Stars have to clear it every chance they get, and they do, as Ottinger's mask just exploded. The back of it did. So they go here to Scheifele, and Ottinger does a great job anticipating the slapper, and then CC gets the clear. And the strap of Ottinger's mask blows out. So, oh boy. Yeah, they get they get so much time. They're just going to be teeing off on Ottinger. I mean, they're going to get so many chances, so many shots. It's ridiculous. So they're going to have a face-off here, I'm assuming in the zone. Ottinger's freaking mask kind of sold there. And Viardi's going to get the puck here. About a minute and a half left with the Jets having a 2-man advantage. What will the Stars do? Here's a chance in front! And they score. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. It was truly inevitable. I mean, you're not... Yeah. You can't stop a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. It's just, as a professional hockey team, as talented as the Jets, you're not. You're just not. And right here, I mean, it's just simple. You pass it around a bit. the open ice, and then what happened? How'd this goal go in? Was it the shot, or did it just like deflect out in the crease? I'm really not sure, but yeah, it's just too easy. Oh, Ehlers just slipped it by Ottinger. I mean, yeah, it's just too easy. Nice shot. Nice shot. So the Jets still have a minute and a half of normal power play time, but yeah, just how it goes. I mean, can't be that careless with the stick, as that's a nice deflection around the net. So the Jets get their second power play goal of the series, and it took a 5-on-3 for them to score another one, but they got it, and they're definitely in a good position to keep their season alive. Now, there's still a ton of hockey left to be played. The Stars got to kill off the next 50 seconds. If they don't, I'm probably going to sleep. But that one hurts to give up. I mean, it's just such careless play. I mean, tripping, it was pretty obvious. As here's Nemesnikov passing it around. Another chance here. And Andre makes the save. It's pretty careless stuff right there. And, yeah, I mean, just an absolutely disastrous start to the third period. You get called for 2 tripping penalties in the first few minutes, and it's just, I mean, again, getting almost a full 2 minutes of 5-on-3 time. I mean, just ridiculous. Only 10 seconds left as Ehlers gets his 4th goal. Here's Ben sending it across. Stars trying to get a chance here. Miro Heiskanen weaves in, and a good save there by Hellebuck, who's been absolutely nails tonight for Winnipeg as the power play is officially over. We'll update the shots here. Stars trail 2-0 now in this one. Here's the pass over to Petrovic. Can he get a goal? Petrovic sends this one wide. And the Jets will send this one out of the zone. So if you're just joining in, first of all, be sure to click the subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. But also, yeah, the Jets just took a 2-0 lead on a 5-on-3. Petrovic got called for tripping behind the net. And then Lindell, about less than 15 seconds later, also got called for tripping. So the Jets had a ton of 5-on-3 time, and they scored. And now it's 2-0. So if the Stars want to win this game, which, I mean, they were down 2-0 to Colorado in Game 7, something's going to have to change here as that puck was deflected, but it was deflected pretty far out, so puck kind of rolls in easily there on Hellebuck. Mm-mm. Oh, man. Under 15 minutes to play again. The Stars have to score here really soon. Get themselves back in this one, as this puck is going to go down the ice, and it's going to be an icing call. Mikko Rantanen. Oh, I'd like to see you score a goal tonight. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Yeah, y'all listen, click that subscribe button. Keep asking, because no one's subscribed yet. It's very sad. Oh, man, I'm tired. It's late. Rantanen with 7 points in the third period this postseason. So Rantanen is and that's 7 of his 19. So that's actually really good stuff. As here's the puck, try to send it into Hintz. This one goes up high in the air. CC able to keep it in. Puck is on the side. Rantanen has it on his stick. Rantanen tried to get it over to CC. Puck is knocked out, and now CC will send this one. Here's Granlund. Tied up here right outside the blue line. Near the Dallas offensive zone. The puck is bouncing around. It's Granlund and Hintz. And this puck pops out. Cece's got it. Sends this one around. And here is Rantanen sending it ahead. Down goes Hintz, and I think the Stars are going on the power play again. And it's Appleton right here. So a massive opportunity coming up here for the Dallas Stars. Hey, someone subscribe. Let's go. A massive opportunity coming up. If the Stars want to end this series tonight, they're pretty much going to have to score on this power play. We'll see, though. We will see. Big opportunity coming up, though. Yeah, like I said, this power play is pretty much a must score on type of deal. So we'll see if we can get it done. Shout out to the Horns for winning the SEC championship in baseball. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Horns up, baby. Oh, man. It just hasn't really been the Stars' night so far. But, hey, you never know. Hey, let's turn it around here. Let's get a goal, and then we'll have about half the period to go get another one. And that's what matters. Keep fighting, boys. Keep fighting. That's all I can really ask for at this point is... Oh, man. You're kidding. He just had a cool... I swear, our power plays tonight, the Jets the Jets have had the best chances on our own power plays. Here's Johnson skating it in. Johnston passes it back up. Star's going to get a setup. Rantanen on the right side. Rantanen up to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Rantanen. Rantanen down low. Oh, what a chance in front there. Hintz tried to make a play, and the Jets didn't get the clear off. Rantanen. Heiskanen over to Rantanen. Rantanen to Heiskanen. He's in tight. Chance in front, and Duchesne's shot is blocked by Hellebuck. It wasn't really the best angle, to be honest, and now the Stars are halfway through the power play, and Hellebuck's mask is off right now. So, Duchesne with a chance here. Just takes a little too much time to shoot the puck. He didn't really shoot it instantly off the stick. Kind of took a second to wind up and allowed Hellebuck to get over there. And now his mask is messed up with the strap on the back like Ottinger's was. And that Stars fan who probably spent a lot of money on those tickets is pretty pissed. Yeah, Duchesne, man. I wouldn't exactly call Duchesne a playoff riser. Let's just say that. I mean, he's had his moments. That Game 6 goal against Colorado was legendary last year to win that series. But aside from that, it's been a little rough for Duchesne. I don't think he has a goal this playoffs after being one of our top goal scorers in the regular season. A minute left here on this power play. See if the Stars can make something happen as Heiskanen turns it over at the blue line. And Ottinger had to stop Tanev's shot. It was just kind of a wrister. It didn't really have a chance. But still, man. Heiskanen, what the heck, man? As Johnston will get into the zone. Duchesne gets it to Wyatt. And Johnston looking to send it back up to the point to Heiskanen. Heiskanen Passes it around. Rantanen with a shot, and it's up in the air, and Hellebuck knocks it down. And the puck comes out to the Jets with about 30 seconds left, and Nemesnikov will just chip this one in. And unless something crazy happens in the next 20 seconds, which it could, Granlund scored late in the power play last game, but looks like the Dallas Stars are going to go 0 for 3 on the power play so far tonight, as here is Granlund. Skates it in. Connor takes it away. And it's official. The Stars are officially 0 for 3 on the power play tonight. Oh, boy. Another crappy power play. Harley will skate it in here. Stars looking to send this one on net. And Hellebuck gloves it up. Yeah, I think Hellebuck's on his way to another shutout. He's been locked in. Again, I don't know why this guy turns in. I appreciate it because it's helped us in this series. But Hellebuck really does. He can't stop a beach ball on the road. But at home, the dude he's different. It's insane. This is a really nice save right here on Rantanen. Got over there. Closed off the angles. Tyler Seguin almost had a goal earlier in this game, though. That wasn't really Hellebuck. He kind of got lucky. Just kind of leaned over and boom. Made a not lucky save, but lucky without the boast. Well, that shows the numbers right there. I mean, he's 32-4-3, regular season and postseason at home. He's lost 7 freaking games out of 39 at home, which is ridiculous. As Robertson sends this one to center ice, and it's turned over. Scheifele drops it off for Connor. Connor skates it in. Puck is deflected. And the Stars will take it up. This is around the point last game, or in Game 7 against Colorado, where Rantanen took over and got the Stars an improbable Game 7 win. It was pretty ridiculous stuff. This puck is sent around to Seguin. It's officially 11 o'clock here in Dallas as Seguin is on the ground. And Harley couldn't keep the puck in the zone. He'll just ship this one in. I'm pretty tired, though. I'm about to yawn again. I mean, the reality is, and the Stars usually do this once or twice a series, especially when we got a series lead like this, we throw a clunker in. We kind of mail it in. We're comfortable in our abilities to close out this series, and I mean, I wouldn't say we didn't put our best effort forward, but I'm going to say that the Jets played a lot more desperate tonight and a lot better. And why wouldn't they? They're up 3-1 in the we're up 3-1 in the series. They're at home. They got the whiteout crowd behind them. They got the season on the line. I mean, they have to be desperate. I mean, they got that stupid fluky goal with the Thomas Harley play. Then they got a nice goal with Ehlers on the 5-on-3. I mean, they've been more desperate. They've been the more desperate team, and they put more pucks on the net. When you put more pucks on the net, fluky stuff happens. You know, that's just kind of how it works. I mean, we got unlucky a couple times tonight with Seguin hitting the post and things of that nature, but I mean, the Jets just wanted it more tonight. As Marchman just got put into the wall there and was grabbing at his face. I was hoping it was a nice little double minor, but I don't think the stick caught him. Puck comes down near the point. Petrovic slaps at it. And we're officially at the halfway point of this third period. The Stars trailing 2-0 over, or 2-0 Winnipeg. Looking to extend their season here at home. They will have to travel back to Dallas, as Winnipeg has not won a road playoff game this postseason, but that is something that they will have to, that is a task that they will have to complete. And the challenge that they'll have to overcome if they want to win this series, as Ottinger makes the save. And it sucks for Jake because he's played great tonight. As, oh boy, we got some fighting around the net here. We got some punches being thrown. A couple helmets are off right now as well. And somebody's on the ground. It's Niederreiter on the ground right now. And Rantanen's out there. Doesn't have his stick with him. Lowry, you know, he's always getting into crap. That's what he does. Halfway through the third, 2-0 Winnipeg with the lead. So Dadonov is in the box, and I'm assuming another Jets guy's in the box. Is Sagan's talking smack to somebody on the ice right now? I don't know. Who's taking me, bro? What's up? Oh, I see him. Ready for this? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, boys, it just hasn't been our night as the refs are talking about something. It's been a rough one. It happens. You're going to go through a playoff run, a grueling playoff run in the National Hockey League. You're going to have games like this. You're going to have clunkers like this. It's just the reality of the game. It sucks, and that's why I got to give my props to Carolina and to Edmonton for not dilly-dallying. Okay, well, I guess we got called for an actual penalty. So the Jets are going to get another power play. I mean, all right. I'm really not sure what the penalty is. It's going to be a roughing minor on Bischel, the rookie, doing some dumb stuff. As here's Connor skating into the zone. The Jets are 1 for 4 on the power play tonight. I never want to hear a single freaking Jets fan complain about the refs again. They've had 5 freaking power plays tonight. I mean, my goodness. Could you ask for more? 5 power plays, bro. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. 5 power plays. That's 10 minutes of the 60 that you get. You get the 10 out of the 60 you were on the power play for. I mean, that's just ridiculous, first of all. Refs were involved a lot. And, I mean, I don't really know. The trippings were valid, unfortunately. Can't get mad at the refs for that one as much as I would love to complain. 9 minutes left in the hockey game. A minute left, about a minute 15 left in this power play. Stars still trailing 2-0. We're in a probably... Yeah, we're heading towards most likely a Connor Hellebuck shutout, which sucks because I just got the Stream Deck to work again on this computer with the goal horn. It's not a cool goal horn, it's a generic one. As Shifley comes in and shoots it wide. I was hoping I'd be able to play it tonight, but I don't know. It's not trending that way at the moment. About 50 seconds left here on this Jets power play. Stars getting a couple fresh bodies out there. But, I mean, the Jets have dang near doubled our shots tonight. They're at 29. We're at 15. And shots don't always indicate everything. I mean, this game could easily be 4-0, first of all. But, yeah, the Jets they've outplayed us all night. They've earned this win. And, again, we still got 8 minutes left. We still got a chance, but it's looking a little slim at the moment. As here comes Iafallo with a shot, and he comes in. Ottinger, I don't know if he stopped it or if it went wide. And here's another chance in front, and the Jets score on the power play. And that'll just about do it for tonight. The Jets are going to extend the series to a Game 6. As I added another shot on there. There's the goal. There's the 3-0. Dang. Yeah, man. That's unfortunate. So Andre, this puck goes wide of the net, and then we had a little defensive breakdown here where Harley got stuck watching, and Nemesnikov gets a shot wide open in the slot, and it's just an easy shot. I mean, you got the whole freaking net to shoot at, so I think that about just wraps it up, fellas. If you're not listening, click the subscribe button. I stayed up for this crap, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ranson's offsides here. My goodness. Yeah, we played like crap tonight. I mean, I know I was talking to my dad about this during intermission, the first intermission, and we were talking about this, and we were like, yeah, there's a good chance that what most likely ends up happening is, because we played like crap from the first period, to be honest. We were getting outshot from the beginning. What's going to happen, the Jets are going to come out in the second, and eventually they'll break through. They'll put one in. Even if it's some fluky crap like what ended up happening, and the Stars will kind of just mail it in for the rest of the night. And, well, that's pretty much what happened. We gave up that goal. We had a couple chances. We blew it, and the Jets have kind of just skated circles around us the rest of the night. The ice has been slanted, tilted, whatever you want to say, towards Winnipeg all night long. It's, gosh, another chance. A great save by Ottinger. I'd be losing my crap right now if this game was close. That was actually an amazing save. He played well tonight. He's the only star who showed up today. Everybody else played like crap. Ottinger played good, but his effort is unfortunately going to be wasted by the rest of his team not performing. Man. That's definitely really disappointing stuff, though. I mean, I wanted to end this series early. I wanted to get this series over with, but, you know, we still got a game to play on Sunday. It'll be a 3-2 series. And, I mean, tonight the Jets were locked in. Their season was on the line. They're playing at home in front of this great crowd. And it lit a fire under their ass. So, hopefully, we'll have a little bit of fire under our asses in Game 6. Okay? Because I honestly really don't want to go back to Winnipeg for Game 7. It's kind of crazy that, like, I get it. Every team usually plays better when they're at home. That's kind of how it works. Yeah. That's usually how it works. You play better at home. I mean, Hellebuck, like I said, he can't stop a beach ball when he's on the road. As we got a freaking fight going on over here. Ben's getting put on his ass right now. How is the referee on the ground? Whoa, Shifley, whoa. Shifley is being tackled by the referee right now. This is definitely a very interesting situation here. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen a player get tackled by a ref in a hockey game before. Jamie Benn is instigating. Look at Shifley. Dude's pissed. What happened over here? So Shifley's getting knocked around by Ben, just a little petty stuff, and then Ben's just kind of going at him here on the bench, towards the bench, and then they start fighting a little bit. Ref comes in to try to break it up. Shifley gets knocked to the ground, and then Tanev comes over and he tackles Ben. Shifley's just down on the ground. I feel like a UFC commentator right now, and everybody's fighting. And then oh, that's the problem. Okay, I see what happened. Ben throws a mean left hook at Shifley, puts him on the ground. Ref also goes down here, and yeah, Ben just smacked the crap out of Shifley. He got a mean left hook there, just a clean little snipe there at him. And then Shifley goes down, and then he gets back up, and he's furious. I mean, he's red, he's mad, and I mean, yeah, that was a nice hook though. I do, Jamie. That's the only thing that he's hit all series, to be honest, because I can tell you Ben has not hit the back of the net once. Honestly, hasn't even came close to hitting the back of the net, but he just connected with that left hook though. Love it. A little fire in this team, but it doesn't really matter. There's 6.5 minutes left in the game. We're down 3 goals. We're getting outshot by 17. It's embarrassing stuff. And I think Ben is thrown out of here, so there you go. Oh, man. Tell you what, Ben's not the most skilled player on our team anymore. Really not the captain because of a skilled player, but hey, man, he's out here. Still throwing haymakers. Anyways, Shifley is skating around without a helmet. I think I'm about to call it a night, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired, and I'm just kind of done. This game's been crap. I have not enjoyed it. Definitely have not enjoyed this hockey game, except for this fighting that's been going on. Really haven't enjoyed it, so So somehow, out of all this crazy situation here, the Stars ended up with a power play. I'm really not sure why, but Rantanen gonna send this one on net. It's gonna go wide. We'll see if the Stars can break the shutout. Here's a chance out in front. Rantanen. Oh, Johnson just broke his stick. Oh, that's that just about sums up this game. As there's less than a minute left on the power play. That just about sums up this one, boys. I mean, Johnston is in his circle in his spot, has a one-timer lined up, and his freaking stick breaks. Ugh. Less than 30 seconds left. Marchment gonna look around. Passing. Good passing here from the Stars. Duchesne out in front, and a big hit right there as the Jets are coming the other way. They have an odd man rush. Connor on net, and he shoots it wide. I think I'm just about, I said I was just about done, and I was about to turn the stream off, and then we got a power play. I'm like, okay, we'll see how this goes. And it went just about how it's gone the whole night, as there's only 1 second left. Out of the box are the Jets. The shot is blocked up in the air. And, yeah, it's going to suck. We're going to probably give Hellebuck a shutout, but I don't know. There's a lot of bodies right now down in front of the net, and Hellebuck stays strong. And, yeah, they're going to fight again here. I just want to say thank you all for listening to the stream. It's been a solid one. Even though we played like crap and we lost, I appreciate all y'all for sticking around. And, yeah, be sure to click the subscribe button. We'll be back for Game 6. Probably, Sunday, right? Wait, Saturday, Sunday. What day will Game 6 be? I'm assuming Saturday? They usually do it one day. Yeah, unfortunately, the Stars could not end the series tonight and bring it home. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We still have 2 games we can win to win one. We have to just win one of our next 2. And we got the next one at home where we've been really, really good all playoffs. Saturday, probably at around 7 or 8:30. So, anyways, thank y'all for joining the stream. Thank y'all for, thank y'all for joining the stream. Be sure to leave a like. And, again, be sure to click that subscribe button. Again, it really helps out the channel. So, I think that I'm just about done yapping for the night. Time for me to go to sleep. And yeah, congratulations to the Winnipeg Jets, man. They earned it tonight. You know, they played well. Oh crap, they played well. Hellebuck was nails in net tonight, and his team rallied around him and played well. And well, that's why the series is going back to Dallas. So. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night. Let me get this done. Yeah. See y'all for Game 6.